guys. Legends never die.
Hello, welcome to another video, and today we're going to be discussing about Chelsea, Dortmund, and Erling Haaland. And I'm going to explain to you why would this move be favoring for all three sides, considering that these three sides will be needing a part of each other. So let's begin. So first we have to cover the player side to this, which in this case it will be Erling Haaland. So what can this move make sure for Erling Haaland? Erling Haaland, he'll obviously make more money because Chelsea is obviously a richer club than Dortmund in money. Uh, he as well be playing in the Premier League where he his name can absolutely get inflated. Um, he can as well too be winning trophies because considering that Chelsea does win the Champions League, he might make deep runs in the Champions League and be challenging for titles like the Premier League, FA Cup, Carabao Cup, and most importantly, he can win a Champions League title. Considering that Chelsea just won the Champions League title with Timo Werner up front. So now let's go to the other side uh of this story. So now let's go to the Chelsea side to this. So for me, there are a couple of key factors that Chelsea get from this. Obviously, they'll get more goals. Um, I once when I saw Erling Haaland in the Bundesliga and compared him to Timo Werner, I knew that Erling Haaland was a far better finisher and knows how to get his own chances. Sometimes. Um, for me, Timo is dependent on a target man, and uh, unlike Erling Haaland, uh, I think Timo only dominates when it comes to counterattacks or when he gets a very nice chance. And however, Erling Haaland knows how to dominate more. He knows how to dominate physically. He can dribble. A guy like his size that can dribble is very deadly. He has physique, something like that Drogba added, but with technique. Uh, Erling Haaland is obviously going to be scoring more goals, as one said. And the second thing is, I believe this can make Timo a better player, considering that Timo best plays when he's around a target man. Uh, Timo, when he was with Poulsen or Schick, he always played the best. He always played better because he gets the flick on and boom, he starts running at the defense. And yeah. And now let's go to the final part of the video, which for me, if Dortmund plays their cards right, they'll be the most benefited side in this. So honestly, Dortmund can get some key players for the future. There are several players that Dortmund can take a look at. They can take a look at Cam Hudson-Odoi, who has had a struggle for minutes at Chelsea, but when he steps on the pitch, he looks very exciting, and hopefully, Dortmund do take a look at him. There's as well Tammy Abraham, who under Thomas Tuchel didn't even play many minutes under and was mainly on the bench. There's as well other keepers that Dortmund can aim at, and they are also young. They can take a look at. I was about to say Guay, but I forgot that uh, Guay just went to Crystal Palace. I forgot about that transfer. Let me see about Chelsea's roster. Uh, for me, there are several key players in this Chelsea side that Dortmund can take a look at. So let me see. There's Kurt Zuma. Honestly, Dortmund need defenders, and a player like Kurzuma is a very good player to have on your team. This is well Malang Sarr, who had a very tough season at Porto, but with Dortmund, he might be enjoying a better seasons. Let me see. They can take a look at. There's Ethan Ampadu, who they can also take a look at. There's Conor Gallagher, who they can take a look at. So there are many good key players that Dortmund can take a look at, but here I'm gonna shorten this to the most extreme. So I think players that have bags of potential. Here's mine: Tammy Abraham, Callum Hudson-Odoi, which they are obvious. Ethan Ampadu, which is um, another obvious one. Uh, Maybe Conor Gallagher, but I'm gonna say no. Uh, there's as well. There's Malang Sarr. So for me, there is Malang Sarr, Ethan Ampadu, Cam Hudson-Odoi, and Tammy Abraham. For me, those are the four players that can be pillars for Dortmund in the future. Uh, Especially Cam Hudson-Odoi and Tammy Abraham with their with their obvious talents and being players that are gonna work hard. And if they do work harder in the future, I think they'll be very world class players in the future. So thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.